Jurassic World is directed by Colin Trevorrow, stars Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and it's the fourth installment of the Jurassic Park franchise, and sort of a soft reboot to the franchise as well. So story behind this one is that there's this new park created, Jurassic World, and what makes it different than the original Jurassic Park is that in this one they create like mix of different dinosaurs. I guess we'll see more of that in Fallen Kingdom, but in this one, the Indominus Rex is created. For all we know, he's a mix of T-Rex and Raptor. And so the Indominus ends up breaking loose in the park, and you have all these people just trying to survive, as well as securing the lives of the people in the park. Also, you have the Raptors in this movie. They play a huge part in this movie. They are actually trained by Owen Grady, played by Chris Pratt. And I also just love that this dynamic with the Raptors in here. Because T-Rex was actually my favorite dino, always has been. But I don't know, this movie has changed my mind. I kind of like the Raptors a lot more now. So of course, the Raptors are the main highlight of the movie. And personally for me, I also have a second favorite dino in this movie. That's the Mosasaurus. And every scene he appeared in, because he didn't have that much screen time, but every scene he appeared in, this creature was just amazing. To continue to talk about the dinos, I actually enjoyed the Indominus Rex when I first saw the movie. Like, now I just think about it. Like, he's not so awesome. He killed a bunch of people, killed the Brachiosaurus, so... Nah, this thing is not cool, it's not awesome at all. I mean, as an antagonist, it is amazing antagonist to the film. But, you know, personally me liking this dino, no. Of course, like I said, the cast in this movie, they're great. The story is amazing. The effects are spectacular. So yeah, pretty much this movie doesn't have that much flaws for me. It does have some, but I'll get to that later. But right now I'm trying to continue like with the positive. What the good that what I think is the good about this movie. So very early on in this movie, you have this emotional scene. You know, Indominus Rex just killed a bunch of Brachiosaurus, and yeah, just rewatching this scene, just wow, it's a really sad and emotional scene right here. So what I do like is that they know how to deal with really sad, emotional scenes. And of course, the big highlight of the movie, final battle. You know, you got the Raptors, T-Rex versus the Indominus Rex. That scene was just so amazing. And what about that scene where the T-Rex just shows up? You know, like Indominus just beating the Raptors and the T-Rex just bursting in and just giving the classic roar. Like, wow. And then just seeing like both the T-Rex and the Raptors teaming up, amazing. But of course, the highlight goes to, like I said, the show stealer of the movie, the Mosasaurus just eats the Indominus. And yeah, and someone thinks this thing survived Indominus. Guess again, like watch the trailers, you can see his bones. I definitely gotta love that scene with like the ending with T-Rex just screaming, like the classic roar. That's some great fan service right there. But yeah, so I gotta talk in the positive, now on to the negative, which is not that much stuff, but I feel like I gotta talk about this. So first of the big twist is that the Indominus, like throughout the movie, he's been said like he's only T-Rex. We can't reveal what other DNA species we used to create him. And then they reveal that he's part Raptor. Like, come on. That's the big twist. If you look at Indominus, well, he does kind of, maybe a little bit, he does look like a raptor, a gigantic raptor, so it wasn't that big of a surprise. And then my other problem was like this movie does have some minor subplots. Like the kids worry that their parents are gonna get divorced. You know, like Big Hoskins just trying to turn the raptors into military weapons, like... Okay, but nobody kind of cares about that. But hey, you gotta find a way to put InGen in here. They're the bad guys, always have been, so... I guess that's the excuse for that. And this is... I don't consider this a negative. but it is hilarious. Like, you have Claire, of course, played by Bryce Dallas Howard. You have her surviving all this while she's wearing high heels. Like, how the heck is she going through all this in high heels? Especially the T-Rex scene, like T-Rex going after her, and her running. Like, yo, if Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom doesn't have a scene as stupid as that, but yet hilarious, I'm gonna call that movie crap. Seriously. Like, you gotta have a scene in Fallen Kingdom that is dumb yet funny, similar to the high heel scene. But yeah, overall, I'm gonna give Jurassic World 5.5 stars. It's like my second favorite of the franchise. So I'm gonna put it number 2. And well, this concludes the journey to Fallen Kingdom. Like, of course, there's the Fallen Kingdom review that I'm gonna post next. But yeah, that's pretty much it with movies leading up to Fallen Kingdom. So what do you think of Jurassic World? Have you seen it? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, hit the like button and share. If you're new here, subscribe and click the bell button so you miss any videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.